I want to first of all charge you to finish building your own dream.
All right.
But you will be, we're not putting you out there by yourself. You're going to be inspired and encouraged all along the way. Again, we're going to have these sessions on a quarterly basis. We're going to have courses available to you by every speaker that came today, and they will be your Dream Life University professors.
Wow.
Okay. So get ready for some really amazing content, and we have people who didn't speak today that's going to be a professor in the Dream Life University, because there's so much information out there to help you learn and grow. And so I want to challenge you to do that. And also, if you felt that this was a valuable experience, I would ask that you would please share on social media, on every platform that you're connected to. You can share pictures. I would appreciate it if you didn't share videos, because the video, actually, we're going to send it to the editor. We're going to put it up on the Dream Life University for you to be able to access on that platform as well. So, you can have the notes and take them, have the full notes of everything that you learned here today. So what I actually wanted to talk about was, and then again, right after this, we're going to move into our little, gathering session where we'll talk together, and you'll find whoever it is that you want to connect to after this to keep you building your dream. I want to talk to you about transformational visioning, and I'm going to be super quick because I want to end on in a crowning moment. So basically, just so you'll know, there are a lot of people that are unhappy. We talked about this. Time said that on the happiness scale, the happiness index number has gone down in America. And you would think that with all the resources we have, people would be super happy. But it's going down, and instead of us, we used to be third, but now we're at 19 on the happiness scale. And I'm ready to move to Sweden.
Yes.
Stay right there. I'm ready to move to Sweden, to somewhere else where people are happy. And so that's really important for us to understand that we're at a crisis. And here's something that's interesting about who's happy. Women are more happier than men. This is part of the research. People whose annual income is between $50,000 and $74,999 are happier than anybody else. Isn't that interesting?
Yes.
People with a college degree are happier. People who are from the South are happier. People who are 65 plus are happier. That's amazing. They're happiest age group. Married people are happier. People who register to vote are happier, probably because they feel empowered, and people who live in the suburbs are happier. These are just facts. These are statistical facts. But what about, people who are not happy? They have a crisis, and also that's where you find this idea of dissatisfaction, frustration, and even anger, right? So it's sometimes we can feel like it's a nightmare. You feel insecure. Anybody who feels insecure? Mm-hmm. Chronic unhappiness, so forth and so on. I want to move to help you understand how to use transformational visioning to wrap all this up. Okay, and this is what I call transformational visioning. It's a hack that I use to actually overcome any unhappiness so that I can find satisfaction in my life, and I want to share with you. First thing you want to do is you want to focus. You want to actually guide. You want to have a guide, and you want to have defined vision. You want to have what it is that you want to see. I'm going really fast. Y'all want to get it all later. So you want to have a defined vision. What is it that you really want to see? And sometimes that is so cloudy, we'll never get to it because it's not defined. And then we have to have a way to practically apply it. You want to give yourself permission to dream, and I think we were able to do that today. Were we able to do that today?
Yes.
Give yourself permission to dream, and then remember to ask why you want certain things. I want a car. Why? So it can make you happy. Really? Is the car going to make you happy? So now we're getting a little more intentional. Be creative. And also, these are some facts. The more you envision your future, the better you'll be at reaching your goals. So I really want to dig into this. Remember what I'm saying. The more you envision it, the more you see it, the more you understand it, the more you're going to be able to reach your goals. And the visioning helps you to focus so you can see what you want to see in every area of your life. Creating a compelling vision is actually one of the most effective strategies for achieving your dreams. Life satisfaction and personal happiness are within reach. It's like a compass to help guide you to take the actions so you can make the right choices. All right? I'm going to keep going because I'm going to get to where I want to get to. And you'll get information on this. So now let's look at what transformational visioning is. It's rooted in positivity. We heard that today, didn't we? Stay away from negative people. You want to make sure that positive beliefs push your vision. I can do this. I can be anything I want to be. It doesn't matter who doesn't like it, who says anything about it. You have to absolutely positively maintain that vision, no matter what it looks like, no matter when it looks like people don't think you can do it. When difficulty comes, deal with it in a very positive way. We're wrapping up. Never downgrade your vision. Never downgrade your vision. And then provoke positive feeling. This is probably the most powerful thing I think we talked about. Go to a place where you were successful and stir that feeling up and then relive it. Because that's going to help you get to where you really want to be. And then you want to make sure you have inspiration in your life. Optimism, pleasure. You want to make sure that you have excitement and fun. You have to generate that. That's not anybody else's responsibility. Make sure that these things are evident in your life. And then when you wake up in the morning, you have a choice. Whether you're going to be positive or negative. We heard that already. Make a choice to be positive. And you can have just take one small positive thought, whatever it is. Have a positive thought in the morning, and it can change your entire day. And so now we're looking at positivity. We're looking at inspiration. You should be inspirational, and it should inspire you to be your personal best. It'll increase your strengths. It'll provoke personal development. It will encourage you during difficult times. Find inspirational materials. Find inspirational like podcasts, inspirational readings, whatever it is. Find something inspirational to keep you looking up, keep you thinking positively, that it will inspire you to be all that you need to be. So you have positivity, and then you have directional. You want to make sure that you have a direction. Now you know what your direction is. Everybody know what direction you're going in? Yeah. All right, so now that direction is going to give you focus. It's going to give you clarity. It's going to help you make the right decisions. It's going to help you think beyond your limitations. It's going to give you something to work toward. You got a plan to work on now. Yes. So now this is your direction. It's positive, it's inspirational, it's directional, but it's also removal. This is an activity, actually, that you can do at home. So you have to now remove every outdated belief that you have. You have to remove old patterns. And you have to remove the I can't from your life. Because if you say you can, or you say you can't, either way you're right. Yep. So remove those outdated beliefs. That's the first step. And then you want to replace them with something. You want to replace them with the things that let go of the things that no longer serve you. You want to replace the negative with the positive. You want to create a new mindset. You want to create clear the darker images of your subconscious, and that's something we talked about that we may need assistance with. And then always express gratitude. I think gratitude is like the biggest powerful thing we can do each and every day if we can find something to be thankful for. And then after we're positive, inspirational, directional, removal, we got to replace, then we can move into visioning, and that's where I wanted to go. First thing you want to do is you want to relax. One of the ways that I find is really great in relaxing to play some really soft music. And I'm not talking about, like R&B or anything like that. I'm talking about music that actually has no words, but has instrumental, but has meaning. It has meaning. And so one of the things that we don't do enough of is relax. So now if we want to see a vision, if we want to get a vision, we got to relax. We got to slow down. And then we have to create a setting for ourselves that we always know we can go, that we can relax. No, we're not fighting in here. We're not arguing in this space. This is a place where I have peace. This is my sanctuary. Have a place in your home or wherever you are that you can have a setting of peace And then you want to create a mental image. This is so important after everything we heard today, that you create this image of what it is that you want to see. And then we can't force anything to happen. Nothing is by force. This is what we have to be very careful. After we relax, we want to take 3 deep breaths, and we're going to try that today. I want you to just close your eyes for a minute. Don't go to sleep. And one of the things we don't do is we don't breathe from our diaphragm, we breathe from our chest. But I want you to put your hand on your stomach and breathe in a way that pushes out your stomach so you can feel it. So let's try 3 deep breaths. We're going to do it. When I say 1, 2, 3, it's the first breath. Push your stomach out. Now let it go. One more time. Now let it go. One more time. Now let it go. I don't know about you, but it just went to my head. I just went on like on a mini high. It's got a mini high. So what happens now, you're telling your body, you're giving your body a signal. It's time for you to relax because I have something I want you to do. And your body is so ready to do it once you do those 3 deep breaths. And then you want to mentally relax your body from head to toe. So you want to start at your toes. And this is amazing because I didn't believe it was going to happen, but it does. So now close your eyes and tell your toes to relax. And then go up to your ankles. And you should start feeling the tingling by now. And then go up to your knees. Move up to your thighs. Your hips. Your stomach. Your chest. Your arms. Your neck. Your head. Resist every distraction while you're in the space. And don't force anything. Just relax. Open your eyes. Did anybody feel different? Here's the space that you're going to create the vision that you want to see for your life. So now what you want to do, and I'm going to go very quickly, you want to create this scene, this visualization for yourself, like a television screen, even theater style, while you're relaxed. See yourself sitting in a theater with a big television screen. And then start to create the scenes that you want to see. It could be a white screen, and then activate your imagination. Give yourself permission to see yourself. If you want to dance, it doesn't matter how old you are, you want to be a dancer or you want to be a piano player. See yourself on the piano of this huge screen. The reason why it's important is because now what you're doing is you're opening up your subconscious mind to see the vision. What's so powerful about this is that your subconscious mind does not know the difference between reality and imagination. So the more you see yourself sitting at the piano playing, if you do this every day, 2 or 3 times a day, you see yourself sitting at the piano playing, your mind is going to look for opportunities for you to play the piano. Because it doesn't know the difference between your imagination or reality. This is the most powerful thing that I'm sharing with you out of everything we learned today. You can visually put yourself where you want to be because you have seen it already. It's already done. It's already happened. So then you want to, after you take this mental picture, you want to put all the pleasant, you want to make scenes now and make every pleasant scene. Engage in your target. Focus on what outcomes you want. Now I'm playing the piano and I'm enjoying it. I can see all my movements. I could see people in the audience standing ovation because I'm playing so well. I'm seeing this and I'm visioning every single detail. I see what I'm wearing. I have a white gown on. It's flowing on the floor. It's made out of silk, and it's got rhinestones on it. I'm actually envisioning all the details. I'm putting all the pieces together. And what I want you to do is remember that every area of your life is interconnected. So now when you do that one time, you're literally going to shift and see it in every area of your life. So I'm not going to say much more about that, but I want you to know, you can open your eyes if you're closing them. There's an app for that. There's an app for that. And it's called Subconscious Vision Board. And I went really fast, but you'll get the information later. And you can go on your phone and you can download an app called the Vision Board. And this is why I said you don't need any glue or scissors or paper to do this vision board. And I love it because there's two things. One is it'll help you see the vision in pictures. And what you do, if you could see it, is you name the vision right here. You say what you want to see. In this one it says, I'm loving my new life. I'm traveling a lot and enjoying my work as a physical therapist. So now what happens is once you write that, then what you have the opportunity to do is this little logo right here, you add the pictures to it. So you go online and you find all the pictures that look like what you want to see. And you add it to this subconscious vision board. And then you go to this little insignia here where it looks like a clock. And you tell it how many times you want to be reminded about your vision. Wow. This thing right here is so over the top. She got it down. And so it reminds you of when you need to see it. But I suggest at least more than 2 or 3 times. It'll pop up on your phone like a reminder. And all you have to do is open it up and read what you wrote. And the pictures will flash in milliseconds. Wow. Implant the seed of what you want to see in your mind. And if you have severe seizures, you shouldn't do this. You shouldn't do this because it really works. And then you'll be able to get the vision and walk with the vision. And the amazing thing I have to say is that everything is happening right now. I already saw. All right. Oh, I'm tingling. I already saw. Yeah. Oh, come on now. Yeah. And it was through my visioning exercises as well as the visioning app. Yeah. And being able to just slow myself down to a place where I can dream and receive and do. And so this is what I want to do. I have a couple things we want to give out to you just to remind you to use your head. Use your head. Come on, ladies. Bring it quickly. Bring it quickly. Bring it quickly. Matter of fact, y'all go get them. They're little crowns. They're little crowns. To remind you that it's all in your head. Your dream is all in your head.
Oh, wait, I need that in the back.
Yeah, you can have that. You can open it and make it as big as you want it to be.
Thank you.
Make it as big as you want it to be. As small as you want it to be. If you need tape, we have some tape back there to tape it. Y'all need to get them phones out. Let me have Wait a minute now, and then we got the little compacts. You want to get those out too. So everything that I need is right here. Oh, you look like a queen. Look at that. Look, she got it all cocked to the side. Look at that. Everything I need.
Everything I need
is right here.
It's right here.
In between my ears.
In between my ears.
I have a vision.
I have a vision.
And I have a dream.
And I have a dream.
And by golly, I'm going to get it.
All right, golly,
I'm going to get it. I'm going to do it. That's your compact mirror so you can look at yourself. And you can see it. Thanks to
that is so cool.
Diana, she gave those out to us. Thank you so much for sharing those. Look at y'all. So I want to thank you for joining us on the first inaugural Dream Life Blueprint Masterclass. And we will send you a your dream is calling you. We will send you your certificate of completion by email, as well as a evaluation link that I ask you to please fill out as soon as you get it. Thank you, ladies. Give yourself a hand.